Hello and welcome student. Today we will study our next lecture of electrostatic, that is your electric potential energy and electric potential. So for denoting the electric potential I will use the symbol electric potential EP. So this is the fourth or maybe the third chapter in our book. Again very important chapter for examination point of view. 2019 में question as electric potential due to dipole at and-non position. So these are the content which we are going to cover in this lecture series. Electric potential. What do you mean by electric potential? Proof for determining the expression for the electric potential, that is equal to this potential due to the group of point charge. Electric potential due to dipole at n-non position. Electric potential due to dipole at equatorial position and equipotential surface. These all are the topics which we are going to cover in this chapter. Okay. This electric potential due to dipole at axial and equatorial position is same which we have already covered at the electric field due to dipole and electric field due to dipole at axial and equatorial position. Same way we are going to cover here. So we will start our chapter. What do you mean by electric potential? So as we have already studied in class 10th also, what do you mean by potential? Potential is the work done bringing a charge from infinity to a given point. Likewise, work done by an external agent in bringing a unit charge or a test charge from infinity to a given point in an electric field known as electric potential. Suppose this is the source charge, so it generates its own electric field, and suppose a test charge Q0 placed at infinity. So work done in bringing this test charge under the range of given electric field is known as electric potential. So we will determine expression also for determining this electric potential. So we know very well dW. One concept we need to understand is how will we start the electrostatics. So first we had studied the test charge. If this test charge is under the influence of force and it is under the influence of electric field, then it will experience a force. So we know very well E equal to F upon Q0. So force will be F into Q0 under the influence of electric field. This test charge will experience the force F equal to Q0 into E, and when there is a under the influence of electric field, this test charge will be displaced. It shows some displacement, or under this displacement, the work done will be done, and the work done by work done upon the test charge under the influence of electric field is known as potential energy. So you should try to relate these theories. Then what is due by charge, how electric field influence the charge, and what is the influence of electric field over the charge due displacement, and the work done against the displacement in bringing a charge from infinity to a given electric field is known as electric potential energy. And the energy we know very well, W upon Q0 will give you the value for the electric potential. So here we will find out the value that expression for the work done, and then we will use the formula electric potential equal to W upon Q0. So we know very well work done equal to force into displacement, limit from infinity to R. This is not a negative, this is infinity to R. This minus sign is because we are doing the work done against the electric field. So we have taken the minus sign. We know very well value for the force 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q0 upon x square, because the total distance is x, and displacement will be dx, infinity to R. So we know very well dx upon x square will be taken as under the integration, and these all are the constant. And we know very well 1 upon x square, the integration of 1 upon x square equal to minus 2 pi x square dx, that is equal to x to the power minus 2 plus 1, that is equal to minus ka 1 upon x. So we can simply write down the value minus 1 upon x, and if you substitute the value upper limit minus lower limit, so it becomes 1 upon R minus 1 upon infinity, and minus 1 upon infinity equal to 0. So ultimately this minus and minus will be cancelled out, and the value for the electric potential energy equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q0 upon R. If we use the formula for the electric potential, V is equal to W upon Q0, so Q0 will be cancelled, and the value for the electric potential equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. So we are, till now we have derived the three formula: force on two charge 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q0 upon R square. Electric field equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Electric potential equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. Okay. Now our next topic is electric potential due to multiple charges. Due to multiple charges. So what are the our next topic is electric potential due to the multiple charges. So as we have studied, V is equal to W upon Q naught. Similarly, work done or electric potential energy equal to V into Q naught, and V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R into Q naught. So again we have one more formula for the electric potential energy. So electric potential due to multiple charge. Suppose so many charges are there. Suppose this is the point source charge, and charges Q1, Q2, Q1, Q3. Suppose charges Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So many charges are there. So electric potential will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R1, because electric potential is a scalar quantity. So it follows the simple algebraic law of addition. Plus V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 and so on. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 upon R2, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q3 upon R3. So we can say 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R1 plus Q2 upon R2 plus Q3 upon R3 and so on. Okay. So this Q1, Q2, Q3 charges will be taken with a sign. If it is a positive charge, then it will be taken by the positive sign. If it is a negative charge, then it will be taken as a negative charge. One question can also be asked. Suppose this is a regular hexagon of this is the source charge is present, each having the distance a. This is the source charge Q is present and distance a, and the charge Q is present over at each. So what is the value of net electric potential? That is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 6Q by R. Because if we add this for solving this numerical, if we simply add 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon A, Q upon A, Q upon A, so this will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 6Q upon A. This is the value for the electric potential. One of the most favorite questions which are frequently asked in our IEC examination. Suppose this is the equilateral triangle of side A and charge Q1, Q2 and Q3 is present. Find electric potential energy of the system. So we know very well electric potential energy. First we will find the electric potential energy of these two, then we will find the electric potential energy of these two, and then we will find the electric potential energy of these two. So what will we do? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught for A and B, and this is taken as C. The electric potential energy of AB, Q1, Q2 upon A. Electric potential energy of BC, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q2, Q3 upon A. And electric potential energy of CA, that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q3, Q1 upon A. Again I am repeating the question. Suppose equilateral triangle having charge Q1, Q2, Q3, and the side of equilateral triangle is A. Find the electric potential energy of the system. So what will the electric potential energy of the system? The electric potential energy of the system of the charges between Q1, Q2, Q2 and Q3, and Q1 and Q3. So total electrostatic potential energy of the system will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1, Q2 upon A, Q2, Q3 upon A plus Q3, Q1 upon A. This is the answer. And suppose if Q1 equal to Q2 equal to Q3, then the electrostatic potential energy of the system will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q square upon A, and this will be multiplied by 3. Because electrostatic potential through one system into 3 will give you the value for the electrostatic potential energy through the whole system. Now we'll move our next topic, that is electrostatic potential due to electric dipole. This is again very important topic, but the question from this topic is already asked in the year 2019. The probability for asking the question will be there in the year 2019. So we know very well electrostatic potential due to dipole. Suppose this is the minus, this is plus Q, this is the line 2L. We know very well electric dipole. Suppose this is the point P where a hypothetical positive charge is present. Hypothetical means imaginary. So electric potential due to plus Q 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. This is V1 because hypothetical positive charge for plus Q it will be moving. That is equal to, suppose this is the distance x, so this will equal to, suppose this is r, so this is equal to r minus l. And for this, so electric potential due to plus Q is equal to, this is V1 and this is V2 due to minus Q. So electric potential due to plus Q 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and Q upon R minus L ka R minus L. We know the formula R minus L only. Electric potential due to minus Q, that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q upon R plus L. And we know V net equal to V1 plus V2. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q 1 upon R minus L, 1 upon R plus L minus 1 upon R minus L. On solving, we will find the value that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2p upon R square, where p is equal to Q into 2y. All of you have already solved this derivation of case of electric field. There we will find the value of electric field due to dipole at n non equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2p upon r cube. Here we will find the value 2p upon r square. Similarly, for equatorial position, suppose this is the dipole minus q plus q, and this is the point P where hypothetical positive charge is placed. So this is equal to due to positive charge and this minus negative charge. So electric potential, suppose this is the distance A B P. Okay, so we know very well electric potential due to plus Q 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q upon BP. Electric potential due to minus Q 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q upon AP. V net equal to V1 plus V2, that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon 1 upon AP minus 1 upon BP. We know very well AP equal to BP, so V net equal to 0. So this type of question are frequently asked in 1 marks questions, and in the examination. What will be the value of electric potential due to electric dipole at equatorial position? That is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. Now the next topic and the last topic in this chapter is, what do you mean by equipotential surfaces? What do you mean by equipotential surfaces? So as the name itself reveal, equipotential surfaces. Equi means same potential. So we know very well, suppose this is the test charge and this is the region where it will experience some potential on the test charge. This is the source charge, and in this region if suppose test charge is placed, so it will experience the force. And suppose this is the distance r1, suppose we have find another test charge placed at distance r2, and suppose we have placed another test charge at distance r3. So we know very well from the formula of potential 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. So if R is same, then the potential will also be same. So in this, if the test charge for distance R1, for distance R1, if you place charge over here, charge over here, charge over here, in this radius, in circular radius, if you place charge in either of this position, then the potential will remain same. Similarly, for the distance R2, आप कहीं पर भी चार्ज को प्लेस करेंगे, हर जगह पोटेंशियल क्या आएगा? सेम. सिमिलरली चार्ज रेडियस R3 के लिए अगर इस सर्किल के रेडियस पे कहीं पे भी आप चार्ज को प्लेस करेंगे तो पोटेंशियल क्या आएगा? सेम आएगा. तो इस तरीके का सिस्टम वेयर द पोटेंशियल विल रिमेन सेम, which is possible only in a circular path of a fixed radius, the potential will same, that is known as equipotential surface. So when student get confused at equipotential surface, the work done equal to 0 because the potential is equal to 0. It is totally wrong. Potential is equal to constant. Means if suppose the potential is 5 volt over here, 5 volt is always in either of the position. 5 volt in either position. Suppose in this position 8 volt is there, so everywhere it is 8 volt. Suppose here 12 volt is here, so in a radius of R3, everywhere the potential will be 12 volt. We know it very well, work done equal to Q into change in potential, and the change in potential always equal to 0. So work done in equipotential surface always equal to 0. So what are the properties? There are some properties of equipotential surfaces which I have already provided in the form of PDF, which is given, which is provided in a group, or in a, you can ask for the PDF in a WhatsApp number where the notes are provided for this. So the questions related to property of equipotential surface can also be asked. What are the property of equipotential surface? Potential will remain same everywhere. Second point, no two equipotential surface never intersect each other. I repeat, no two equipotential surface never intersect each other. This is the question which are generally asked in the CBSE examination. Why do two equipotential surface never intersect each other? Because it shows two different direction of the same point, same field, which is impossible. Therefore, two equipotential surfaces can never intersect each other. So these are the topics which we have covered in this lecture series of electric potential. In our next lecture, we will cover the capacitor, and this will be the end of the